Welcome everyone to SNLV Gaming here. It's myself, Atman. Tonight with me I've got Killer Burns from MSMK. Welcome Killer Burns.
Hallo, hallo, wat het?
Kijk, hoe aan die man. Dus kijk of ik hier zo. So first map tonight, desert, ja, in die storm. Is Villains playing in blue and MSMK playing in red.
That's it.
First comment in JD Adventures, let's go Villains.
We have lost objective butter.
AJ Thomas commenting there, Burns.
Yeah, Burns.
Right, if there's anyone you guys would like us to first, run first person with, please let us know. Currently running here with Slangveld from MSMK. Playing sniper class, SNLV carbine, M1911 pistols, flare gun, spot flares and tripwires.
Yeah, big push on Bravo, 2v1. It's only Becky there. Does he see him? The storm is too big. Oh, he sees him. Shots. Nice,
Becky. Ek is seker of hy weet van my dat nog een. Ooh, Doc Thompson and Becky versus Mayday. Ooh, Becky, Mayday vir Becky call, maar die vir Doc Thompson. Right, Pitbull, Thompson en Becky. Yeah, JD Adventures, the storm is on, so I think a bit shit. Unfortunately, not to me. Doc Thompson taking out Pitbull. So MSMK holding Bravo objective and Villains holding Charlie and Alpha. So I see there is some action.
Jackie leg honger. Yeah, gotta be tight. I mean, Alpha. 2 flags to 1.
Yeah. That's Domination. Oh, MSMK taking Charlie flag. Bit of a battle going on here. Few of the Villains still on here.
4v2, 4v1. Shame.
We have some Villain guys.
Oh, he defends 1. He defends 2. That Dango takes him.
I got the first request there. From AJ Thompson, Vicky from Force Spectate. Right, Force running medic sweeper, M1911 silencer, bandage pouch and medical syringe. So Burns, what do you think? What 2 objectives would be better to hold?
Yeah, being a sniper, I'm always fond of Bravo. It's a lovely place to pick them off. But also it's a bad flag to be captured at, because if you try to push other flags, it's easy to keep you and get stuck at Bravo.
It's very open.
I think my favorite flag is Charlie. There's enough place to hide and enough place to catch.
Good high ground and everything around. Yes, I kind of have to agree with you on that one. So at the moment, MSMK holding the Alpha and Charlie flag, and the Villains are holding the Bravo flag.
Oh, Forsey! Good stab on Dexel Diff. Took his tags, not giving it back.
Running with Jogger, but unfortunately gets taken out there. Right, Jock Thompson playing support class, already up to 14 kills, 2 deaths. Not that bad. MG15 suppressed, C93 pistol, ammo crate, limber charges, M70 grenade, and each melee weapon is this saber. He's just sitting there. Oh!
See, as I said it, I mean now, not SNLV.
Sorry.
Vernal. Now they're stuck at Bravo, so now it's a difficult flag to push out if you covering.
Horse, playing a bit of medic there, getting a revive, unfortunately gets taken out there by Vajaga.
And I think, yeah, Jock and Slangfall will be in their element now at the moment.
Yeah, I
Just
mean, the
keeping an eye on
villains,
Slangfall. Slangfall is 12 for 0.
that's not bad, that's very good.
Oh, what a good shot. Oh, another one. Fuck, Slung. Oh, so Slung now 15 for 0.
We are losing objective butter.
Oh, the Jogger, Subaya actually playing medic there, getting some rebuffs and getting Slangfell, but unfortunately gets taken out there by Slang. Takes out Captain Bors, but gets taken out there by Slangfell.
Finally they take Slangfell down with his house. And a sneaky cap on Charlie.
They tried.
We have taken
They tried.
objective Charlie.
Almost. There's still a push.
Almost. Yeah, they are still pushing. But I
There's
think
no
the
one of the
village.
monkeys there.
I think the village just actually needs to keep. Oh shit.
We have lost objective.
MSMK left Alpha completely alone. Malis is
Yeah.
pushing in. Malis and Vandango is there.
Yeah,
We
I
have
think.
lost objective
I
Charlie.
think MSMK should capture this.
Yeah, Dango is capping. He's getting the spawns.
But I see the villains have captured the Charlie objective.
Sure.
We have taken objective apples.
Very, very tight. I mean, 52 villains, 62 MSMK ticket count. Being contested on Alpha now as well. The villains is pushing for a trip cap.
But they are losing Charlie objective.
They're losing Charlie.
Yeah, I think
Captain Charlie again. Fuck. Seesaw.
running here with Mullies. MSMK luckily just stopping that triple cap there. Well done to MSMK there. I think. Oh, see a bit of a teabag there from Mayday.
Yeah. Shit. Opa, Mayday.
Shots fired.
Opa,
But running Captain Bors quickly again.
Yeah, Kabira's been there what, since the 6 gun days, if I'm correct.
Yeah.
One of the founders of, I think it's going for the 3rd clan now.
Captain Bors playing medic there. 10 kills, 11 kills, 10 deaths. Not that bad for a medic. Ooh, looks like MSMK is going for a triple cap here.
That's it.
And they
They
should
got
get this
Bravo.
triple cap.
We have taken objective
Yeah.
Scores were
There's no
actually
one
very
in Bravo.
close. I mean, 66, 68. Will they take Bravo objective?
Yes, Bravo is
They
completely
are-
empty. It's only them.
But they're losing Alpha. That might be just a quick triple cap for them.
Yeah.
That's... Ooh, villains need to capture that Alpha objective. Jeez, I mean, scores were flipping close now. And, I mean, already looking at 14 tickets difference. There was a 1-2 ticket difference between the two. So,
Yeah.
I mean, just shows you how quick and how vital a triple cap is. You're looking at a 16 ticket difference now. Villains holding 2 objectives now.
Yeah, I see they're doing a big push back on Bravo. MSMK. Then Dango and Mali's running together. Bienbeki also going in. Yeah, soft cap on Bravo. And also capping Alpha, but then losing Charlie. Yeah. Villains keeping Alpha and Charlie. Oh, done.
Yeah, but I think the villains actually need to try and push the MSMK guys back to butters like MSMK did earlier with them.
Yes, but they were too hesitant. You can see they're all hanging back.
Yeah,
on the
they're all
flags.
hanging back, and I mean the MSMK players doing very good there. Quickly split up. I see.
Yeah,
Okay, so
there
it's
goes
2
Alpha.
villains and 2 villains players and 2 MSMK players. So it's
Vos is
2v1.
down. It's Gacy on the flag now.
JC and War Machine is there. There we go. I see we've got a request there to run with Becky. Right, Becky is here sitting on Butter's objective. Not much action going on here for him.
Yeah,
it's got to be a bit boring, guys.
He's sitting on the defend the flag.
15 kills, 10 deaths.
Yeah.
We have taken objective
I
Charlie.
see Vitboer is coming towards the Butter's flag.
Yeah, let's see what happens to Vitboer.
Yeah.
He sees it. Ooh, slung fell.
Slung fell, clops him there. So at the moment, MSMK holding Butters and Charlie. JC, let's
nice
see
fighting
where Mr.
on,
JC
on
is.
Charlie.
Right, spectating here on Mr. JC. So he's making,
JC's name changed in the group now, it's Gacy. Due to the fact of dynamite on the objective.
ooh. Ouch. Yeah, I think that actually cost you guys one, eh?
Yeah, it put us into a loser's bracket, but I mean, accidents happen, eh?
Okay, so I see villains all holding Athos and Charlie. Ooh, they're actually going for Butters as well. This might be a triple cap.
Oh, there's a trip. There's a trip.
There's a triple cap coming.
Brad's just pushing in Charlie.
Right, and they are going for the Apple's objective. I don't think the villains
and
need
Brad's
to move.
Brad's just capping Charlie back as well. That was just in time, but the ticket count is back to balance.
Back to balance.
101, 102, yeah, 102, 102.
102. Jeez.
Liewe bliksem, laat ek 'n slukkie vat van my dop.
Asseblief. Ja, Sophie, go villains. Jy man kick-ass. Let's see Mr. Vitboer, see what he can do today. I know he hates this bloody map. JD Adventures, yes, close game. I mean,
We have lost
both teams doing exceptionally well. Villains capturing Charlie again.
Yeah, yes sir. No, it's very, very good. And there's a push going on Bravo now. Bimbek and Jock stopped.
Yeah, I don't think there's actually anyone protecting Bravo at the moment.
Yeah, he died. He just got slugged from Gacy.
But gets taken out there. Ooh, Dance Team is also dead. Mr. Dexel getting shot here by Becky.
Yeah, see, there's the problem now is villains needs to push from Bravo quickly.
Yeah, I mean, they need to do exactly the same as what MSMK did. Split up quite fast. I mean, just a quick view there, just what I saw now. I mean, the villains guys are all running together. Like, literally, within a feet or two away from each other.
Yeah.
But we're just taking out Dango there. Gets taken out there by Becky. So him and Becky is going 5 for 5.
Dexel is hanging back, most probably for spawn.
Oh.
Ah, there he goes. Good
Yeah.
defense from MSMK.
Yeah, I saw that. I was actually on Dexel just as Becky shot that crossbow.
I don't know, what is that guy's name? Spiat. He's got a good location in the house. Nobody's spawning on him.
Sibaya, let's see where Sibaya is.
He just got dropped.
Oh.
But Vitboer, ek heb een mooi flank. Vitboer is deur op Charlie. Maar hij is niet op die vlag, hè. Hij wacht.
Yeah, I think
Cap,
he's just waiting
there he
for
goes. Yeah,
the rest
soft
of his
cap.
squad. See, there are some of the MSMK players on there.
We have taken
Go,
objective
so
Charlie.
They've got Charlie.
villains holding Apple, no, Butters and Charlie, and MSMK are holding the Apple's objective.
Yes, I can just imagine how it's going in the parties at the moment. Yeah.
AJ Thompson screaming there, Anton. That's Becky if I'm not mistaken. Correct? Wrong? Ooh.
We are
Oh,
losing objective
Slangfell finally gets
Slang.
Witboer there.
Yeah, so
Yeah, I saw those
unlucky.
shots fired, eh? Let's see, where is Mr. Slangfell?
Hij is weer naar eerst naar huis waar hij begin het.
Running
goed
you with
gedaan
Mr.
daar.
Slangfell.
The monkeys are capping Charlie
Taken
again.
out there by Mayday.
No, they lost. Charlie is a big fight in the house. One guy coming in.
The
We are
dogs.
losing objective butter.
Vorsie. Got the pak slaap.
Ooh, so,
And
Objective butter.
trip cut on the books.
no.
Almost. They just
Almost.
saved it by Charlie. Yes, so trip cut now would be devastating to either team.
Right, got a request there to spectate bit on Sabaya. Running you with Sabaya from the village team.
Jose. Oh. What is that? Mondragon, eh?
Yep, Mandragon Sniper.
We have taken objective butter.
Ooh, so there's one MSMK player.
Let's see what happens. Sniper, close contact.
With this,
I see them.
There's 2v1.
You got it?
Oh! 1v1.
Crazy.
Oh!
Objective Charlie.
Yes, but the villains are doing very well in keeping two flags majority of the game.
Yeah, I mean, this is what you want. I mean, just the score of the entire game has just been so close. I mean, 139, 140. I mean, that's beautiful. That's what you want to see in the game.
Yeah. See Mayday pushing alone into Alpha. But a 2-4 MSMK in front of him.
Cool. En ek nou slukkie
He got one.
gevat daarso.
Reload.
Right, checking here with Mayday. I think he's going to be alone on
Soft
the...
cap Alpha.
There we go.
Yes.
Oh, getting hit from Mullies from behind. Mullies and JC there.
Now, Malis has got his 50 already. 50 for
Right, just
17.
a quick look there at the scores. Mullies doing not too bad. Yes, 50 for 17. Slangfall 42-14. Rest not too bad. Villains side. Oh, Villains need to up their numbers a bit there. Sabaya's going 35 for 21. He's playing medic, which is not bad at all.
Don
Jeez.
Stevens is not having a good game. He's struggling on this map.
Yeah, I see he's struggling a bit on this map. Just spectating
The second cap again for villains.
We have
A
taken
and B,
objective
A and B.
apples.
Yasser asking, can you spectate your mom? Wow. Yo, John.
Sure. Fuck it.
Soupy,
Nou,
why
ik kan
you...
voor jou adres geven, dan kan je komen.
Soupy is actually one of the villains players. Soupy, why don't we see you online anymore, man?
on Alpha.
Where are you?
We have lost
I haven't seen
objective
you a while
apples.
online.
Yes, so Sabaya's playing very good with that Mondragon.
Yeah, I think he's like Bitboon with his what do you call it, man? What's that? SMLV carbine. I think that's one of the only weapons he plays with. He likes the medic class as well.
Ooh, revolver on Brads.
Right, let's run here with Mr. Mayday. So he's gonna run some trouble here. Oh, taken out there by JC.
Yes, sir. 4 ticket game.
Oh, this is brilliant.
40 tickets to go.
So we're running it. Oh, with Lace. Mullies just takes him out. Right, running here with Mullies. Let's see, 55 for 20. Hell Regal M19, rocket guns, 18 tank grenades, incendiary, and combat trench knife. So he is busy capping the Charlie objective there. think he might run into some trouble. I see a couple of the... Ooh! I only see left here on the Charlie objective. And he's running into Mully, so this might be interesting.
He's got a spawn. He got another spawn.
Ooh, takes out one. Whoa! War Machine just takes out the rest. And Captain Vos gets a revive on Mully's.
Slung is trying to push into by Bravo, going for the trip. There's only one on the flag. Two on the flag now.
Yeah, I see Vitboer is there and Don Stevens is there as well.
We got flanked.
Ooh.
Oh yes, good save.
Yeah, there could be some trouble on the...
There's a stab.
Mullish just takes out
Vitboer's got Bienbekke's flags.
Just after Vitboer gets the kill on Bienbekke there. Geez, I mean, the villains need to move quickly. They're all gonna lose this Baton's objective here. I think they need to move quickly on a different objective there.
Yeah, they are pushing on Alpha. Yeah, they're capping Alpha.
Yeah, they're capping Alpha, yeah. Just to
That's
try and avoid...
a good flank.
Yeah, just to try and avoid that triple cap there.
Mayday is like the Victor Matsfield of the villains team, eh? All the experience, been there for years. Oh, Gabriel, we love you, man.
Yeah, he's a good captain, man.
Look at that, taking out Mullies. That was a double, taking out Mullies and JC, and Dango got him in the corner.
Look lively! Enemy shock trooper!
They just rotated flags.
Ooh, this Don Stevens running into some trouble there. Also playing sniper class is Marine.
Ja, villains weer met een lekker push op Alpha. Hulle kan het kry. Ja, soft cap.
This is the case the entire time. I mean, one team captures Alpha and Charlie, and the other team just holds Bravo. So MSMK moving on to Charlie objective here.
Ja, I see.
Ooh.
We have lost objective Charlie.
Gets taken out there by Mullies. Right, running new Sabaya. So, see the villains team is capping Bravo again. It's a 9-ticket difference between the two teams here.
We have taken objective butter.
The objective is ours! Within a one!
Fight, locust fight there.
Look out! There's Ethan!
Spectating
There's an enemy medic! There's a shock trooper!
6 more tickets to go. 5.
It's a 10 tickets difference. MSMK really did well now here in at the end, just to try and hold those two objectives.
Now it's 2 objectives to villains. One to MSMK, 2 tickets can't roll. We'll finish it off.
And that is it. That's a very good game for the first match. 8 ticket difference. Flags captured is 24 to 26, so very on par there as well.
Ja, altijd like om een tight game te zien.
Yes.
Dus een tight goal.
So best squad goes to villains: Laith, Sabaya, Vitboer, Don Stevens and Dexel. Right, just a quick look at the scores. Slung fell 57-22, really good score.
Sure.
Mully 64-23. JC also not too bad. 42 for 23, also a good high score there. Sabaya 42 for 28.
Yeah,
Playing
very
medic.
good game from him.
Yeah, and playing medic, so that's really good. Geez, Mr. Lath there, 33 for 50 kills. Ouch. Give him a bit of shit for that one in the group.
Yeah, but it shows you that KD doesn't win matches, eh?
No, it doesn't. It helps.
If you compare
obviously.
the two KDs on the teams and the scores on the
Yes,
the
yes.
final
If you
score, I mean-
compare it with the final score, no, definitely. Right, so next map is St. Quentin Scar. Right, so on St. Quentin Scar, 2 objectives would you select, Mr. Killerburns?
Yes, so can I get in my tank? I don't know. I really dislike this map so much. Almost as much as Monte Grappa.
You don't like this map?
No, not at all.
Ooh, I love St. Quentin Scar.
There's too many roofs. The roofs tend to kill pubs, tends to kill dominations as well, especially if it's used well by the other team. And long straight passages to flags, which is also quite crappy if you've got support players on their stomach defending flags. I know it's part of the game, but yeah, it gets quite irritating.
Okay, so spawn time is going to be on 1 minute.
Enough time to play a Hitler song.
1, 2, Polizei, 3, 4, Grenadier, 5, 6, alte Keks, 7, 8, gute Nacht. 1, 2, Polizei, 3, 4, Grenadier, 5, 6, alte Keks, 7, 8, gute Nacht. 1, 2, Polizei, 3, 4, Grenadier, 5, 6, alte Keks, 7, 8, gute Nacht. 1, 2, Polizei, 3, 4, Grenadier,
Get that motivation going, man. You want to tell the world about your Nazi knock joke?
Skip on Mark. So immediately this game is off. MSMK playing in blue, villains playing in red. So MSMK capping Charlie, villains capping Alpha and Bravo at the moment. Yeah, geez, fog is immediately in, so
It's crazy.
snipers are going to be useless.
Okay, big fight on Bravo.
Yeah, I'm actually just spectating over Bravo here. Oh.
Bravo being kept by MSMK now. 2 guys left, 3 guys left in the plane.
Ooh, 1. Just Mayday left.
Mayday.
1 Mayday left. Oh,
Oh,
unfortunately
no.
it's taken out there.
He was calling Mayday on deaf ears.
That's
But
Charlie
again,
objective. Right.
Charlie being defended. Was it by Becky is on the roof. I think this game looks like it's going to be A and B, A and B.
Yeah, I don't think there's any action going to happen at the Charlie objective. Normally it's the Alpha objective that's kept aside.
Oh, there's a clash here. There's a good flank from, what is it, Vidagra?
The
He's
Drago,
going
yes.
through.
Geez, actually MSMK is going for a triple cap here. Jeez,
Vidagra is trying to push to Charlie. He's alone. Oh, got murdered.
Ooh, it's going to be 1v2 on Alpha. Oh, MSMK takes
well
out
done,
all
Brad.
the villains. Luckily they have captured
And,
the Butters objective.
Yeah.
Guys, if there's anyone you want us to first person spectate, please let us know. As fog is just a bit hectic at the moment. Alright, and I see the villains have captured the Charlie objective as well. So holding Charlie and Butters. On Butters it's 1v3, 1v2, 1v3,
1v3.
1v4. Yes. Slungfeld just sitting there.
And it's, yeah, with a sniper rifle,
yeah, it's a bit
not
difficult.
in your favor.
Right, so MSMK coming for the Butters objective once again. Ooh. MSMK coming in numbers. Oh. BNB and
Yes, sir. Yeah, very
Mayday.
good defense. What's it, Mayday?
Yeah, Mayday and Don Stevens. Ooh, it's going to be 4 versus 2 here. Oh, 1v5.
Mayday
Oh,
down.
shit.
Only Stevens is left.
Yeah, you see on
There
that
he goes.
on that moment, I think Don Stevens should have actually just stayed one side, not give away his position.
Yes, to hide away.
Yeah. Ooh. I see there is
So,
some...
Jock had a very good flank. He's at the back of Alpha.
I think they're all going to take the Apple's objective here. And
Yeah, and Jock has got high ground. Molly's on the ground.
Honda's still there.
There's trouble here.
He gets taken out, but Joggers should have stayed there.
Here's a trip.
Here comes a triple
This is
cap.
the trip cap.
Yep. Villains have
Very good.
cleared
Well
out the
done,
entire...
Jockey.
Well done. And it's a very crucial triple cap.
Capping it back at Bravo. Yeah.
That was a very crucial
MSMK
triple
left the
cap.
entire Bravo flag on its own. There's no defense here. Soft cap. Mullies and Vors pushing in. Brads is on his left.
So it's JC versus Dexel here on Apples. So JC running away from Apples, so they might actually just... Ooh, almost another triple cap, eh?
Yeah, but good defense on the Bravo flag.
You see, no one is going for Charlie.
No, no, Charlie is a dead flag at the moment.
It's actually normally Apples that's a dead flag. Very interesting to see.
Ja, maar Beenbeek het een goed boot by dak.
Ons kyk nog gebaas meneer Peenbekkie.
De snacks, nou,
Oh.
hulle het nog nie die dakstukken geskiet nie.
Oh.
Ah, sy het nou dood. Beenbeek is
Atorianzo.
plat. Ja, Charlie is soft cap.
Oh, they're going for triple cap again. Wow. Yeah, I think the villains actually
We
Charlie.
have taken
Yeah.
objective apples.
literally just a quick one. Becky on the Charlie objective here again. Taking out 2 players there.
Ja.
It's taken out there by Mayday.
Gat hè. Molly's in for the rescue, Dango behind him.
Ooh, it might be
Dango
another
drops.
triple cap. Oh no.
No.
Jeez. Luckily villains pull it back on there. So Slangfell currently 5 for 4. Just running first person here with him. See what he sees.
Ich bin hier auf einen MG gestoßen.
I don't think the villains team is actually
Ein
running
Sanitäter von der
together as they
Gegenseite.
should. I mean, I'm seeing 1-1 the entire time, whereas the MSMK players are running as full squads. I mean, they're coming in numbers.
Ja, ook hulle het nou Charlie gecap en hulle het niemand agtergelos.
Ich
Daar
habe hier
kom
feindlichen
Bols
Flair.
en JC in en dis 'n soft cap. Het word dus gecontested.
Maschinengewehr.
Control all
Dit was die enigste vlag wat hulle gehad het. Nou is dit weer Turke. Jy moet ten minste die een vlag
We have
defend.
lost
Yeah,
objective
I mean,
butter.
you see, there's one, Latorio Hanzo. He's literally just in the middle of the field there. His squad not spawning on him. He's gonna run into some trouble.
Maybe he's
there.
looking for the flame trooper kit in the windmill.
Let's see, Mr. Hanzo here.
Yeah. See, the MSMK did the same thing.
Yeah,
They capped
left the
Charlie,
Charlie flag.
and no one is left behind. There's the Torianzo, one player capping a flag. And in a tight game, that can change it because now it's 2 flags villains and 1 flag MSMK. We come Becky, 1v1. Let's see what happens. Flare is in, that's unfair advantage.
We have objective Charlie.
Yeah, Mr. Hanzo didn't
got
even
it.
see him.
No, he didn't. I took care of the
We have
good.
taken objective butter. We have lost objective apples.
And yeah, you said it's a dance feeling.
Sturmsoldat in Sichtweite.
Hello.
Yeah,
Charlie.
yeah.
No, I mean... Oh, Mr. Teabag there from Slangveld.
I didn't see it.
It's actually in the stream.
Sturmsoldat.
Let's check here on Alpha being captured again. MSMK.
And the villains are capturing actually the Charlie flag there, so...
Yes.
Maschinengewehr gesichtet.
Oh, I see they are trying to cap the
We have taken objective
Butter's
apples.
objective as well.
We have lost
And they're getting it.
Was that a collateral kill from Slangveld? I almost think I just saw a collateral kill there. It's the Lathe killing Slangveld there.
We are losing objective butter.
Running here with Sabaya.
So Dango's alone on Charlie. Versus 4. There you go.
We
Hey, got
control
stabbed.
all objectives.
And it was a trip cap.
That's first aid for you.
We have lost objective butter.
For a short, brief moment.
AJ Thompson just saying, Slung your legend. I really do think that was a triple cap, a collateral kill there. See Don Stevens just running alone with the Bravo flag.
Yeah.
Ooh, you see, that's what
There's
I'm
a good
talking
spawn
about. The
now.
service
That's
doing
a
really
better
odd
spawn.
things. I hope that's in the stream. I mean, these servers are doing odd things now. I'm really seeing weird shit.
There's Jockey coming in, trying to
Halfway
save
there, the
the
enemy
Bravo
has the upper
flag.
hand. We control all objectives.
I'll say.
We have lost objective Charlie.
See, the villains are losing Butter's objective again.
Contesting Bravo is quite good. Got Artillery and Mayday in.
Look behind it. Enemy shot through.
Drop 2, 1 more left. They don't know where Jockey is, he's hiding. Good spawn. Well done, Jockey. Kruip weg in die hoekie. Daar word al 3
We are
gemoorde in die
losing
hoekie.
objective apples.
Oh!
We have lost objective apples.
You see, MSMK team just looks so much more in control in this entire game. They've been controlling most of the game, the 2 objectives.
Yes.
I mean, that's all you actually need. You just need to hold 2 objectives.
And good, I mean, okay, Becky just died on Charlie. But they left one guy at Charlie. I know it's not the nicest job to have, but you need somebody to at least anchor. So you've got one guy back on the flag and the rest of the guys is running around like crazy.
Okay, so I see there is 3 villains players moving into Charlie.
Yeah, it's a soft cap. They got Bienbeki.
No, Bienbeki has been killed. So
Yeah, that's also they got him.
Yeah.
But you see
Jock
now
Thompson, Bienbeki and Slangval all moving back towards the Charlie flag. Slangval
on his own.
Oh, Mayday just
Sniper versus El Regal.
El Regal takes it.
Trench.
Oh, is it empty?
Trench.
Okay. You see now Dexel is here on the Charlie flag. He's alone. Let's see if he actually stays here or does he run away as well. He is actually playing sniper class at the moment, so, and there's a bunch of Malis on his way towards him.
Malis just pushing.
Malis just taking him out. Oh, that's the Madsen Malis is playing with
Madsen.
Yeah, here we go.
Yeah, but still, it's not a runaway game. It's a very good game. It's 20 tickets in it.
26
One trip
tickets.
cap can change it quick.
Yep, we saw that with the previous game. She made it just alone here. You see, that's what I mean. I mean, you can't
pushing in sniper.
He's gonna get taken out. I mean, you can't run alone. You need to. Don Stevens, I mean, immediately just rushing in. I mean, you can't. You have to wait for your players.
Look at the Bravo roof. There's
completely destroyed. I mean, Witboer Dexel just sitting here on the roof.
Yes, yeah, holding each other's hands at the moment.
It's a good spawning point because it's between the two flags, but I mean, you're not capturing
Not if you're
them.
behind and you need flags.
Yeah, no, I have to agree with you. I mean, you need to press, you need to go for the flipping objective. Sorry, Hunter alone you're on the Butters objective. It's the buyer just off the Butters objective, playing medic. Captain Vors and Mali's there.
Don Stevens really, he is trying to
Hanzo and
push.
Sabayo just taking on
He's free. He's capping the flag. He's going to be attacked now. Jockey coming in. Slangval coming in.
You see no one on the Butters objective.
That was a good cap from Don Stevens.
Sabaya alone, once again trying alone to hold the flag. I mean, you can't. And Dexel is just sitting with his back.
Still on the roof, and Bravo got captured behind them.
Yes. And the position that Dexel was, I mean, he could have taken out both of those guys. So War Machine versus Sniper Witboer there. Witboer gets taken out there. Hattori moving in for the revive.
Let's see, Mali's pushing in Bravo with Bienbeki. 2v2 here on the flank. Mayday down. Sabaya
and
down.
Sabaya down.
Yeah. So a quick cap on Charlie. It got taken back.
That was a quick triple cap there.
Now, I'll see how they're running. There's 2, 3. There's 6 going on the left. 2 pushing on the right.
Oh, Mayday's gonna run into Slangval here and Thompson. Oh, and Bienbeki. 3 versus 1. I mean,
yeah. Very good, Stevens.
Dexel staying alone.
Got the flag.
Dexel staying behind at the Charlie objective. gonna be in some. Oh, takes out Slangfell.
And there is a trip for 1 second.
Oh,
Got a very quick recap from MSMK taking A and Charlie back.
so we got a request there from Jock Thompson to spectate him. From AJ Thompson, sorry, to spectate.
I'm gonna miss it.
Oh, gets taken out there by a tripwire from Dexel. So Dexel currently here at the Butters objective.
Dit is wat hy wou gehad het, hy was nie nou sy beroepsaffer. Bravo being contested now, they can push for a trip cap. Mullies and Brad's there, War Machine. Captain Rose coming in, one left.
Enemy medic there.
Don Stevens. This is Mullies.
Oh, Alice takes him out.
Mullies got him. And Sabaya, oh, he took him as well. Oh, Dexel. Well done. Good defense on Bravo.
You see, but now the problem. Okay, they are taking Charlie objective back. But if I'm not mistaken, there is a. No, it's not guys of the MSMK team on Charlie objective. Right, running here with Jock Thompson again. There was guys on Charlie.
Aufpassen, Sturmfeuer ab.
Running there with the MG suppressed. MG 15.
Melde feindlichen Sturmsoldaten.
Oh, he's taken out there by Witboer. He didn't see Witboer there.
Sturmsoldat, haltet ihn im Auge. Feindlicher Sturmsoldat, seid vorsichtig.
Sitting here with Björnbecky. It's taken out by the jogger with the rocket gun.
Let me patch your wounds. I have eyes on the
Well, good cap on Charlie.
I can
We
patch
have
your wounds.
taken objective Charlie.
There, first aid.
Running the first person with Victoria Onzo.
We have lost objective Charlie.
Hate to say this, but we've lost the objective.
There, first aid.
Good flank from Don Stevens on Alpha. We've got the Dagra also inside the house.
You
They're
see,
capping
Victoria
Alpha.
Onzo alone here at Charlie. He's in a bit of trouble here. Yeah, Slangfeld just takes him
We have
out there.
taken objective apples.
So currently, Villains holding 2 objectives, MSMK just 1. MSMK is sitting on 191 tickets, 192 towards 145. Yeah, MSMK definitely looking like the better team in this round. Previous round was very balanced, I have to say, but this round, MSMK just seemed to have their shit together, running together,
Feindlicher
squad
Sturmsoldat.
should. You can see that recoil of that bar from Slangfell. I mean, that recoil just running all over the show with that bar.
Das sind Sturmsoldaten.
When you play with a
We
normal
have
deals
lost
for.
objective apples.
Sorry?
When you play with a normal deals for. How
Yeah,
many videos have we
Yeah.
seen of people in the group where, I mean, there's no recoil on the bar.
Yes,
Everyone is
no,
still
I
playing
mean-
their nonsense.
Slangfell picking up like a tripwire kill there. Killing Mayday with the tripwire there. No, I mean, this is definitely useful. There's no enhancements here. I mean, you can see that recoil
Ja,
is running all
feindlicher
over.
Sanitäter. Aufpassen, feindlicher Sperr
Some final
gesichtet.
push on Alpha from Villains. They got cleaned out.
That should
That's
be
it.
it. That's it, yes.
GG's.
Yeah, definitely good games. Definitely MSMK, as I said, definitely looked like the better team here. 200 to 157 for the villains. So
But
MSMK
see the
taking
similarity also in flags captured. It's only 24,
yes.
25, so it's not a, once again, not a runaway game.
No,
It was very good contested.
I think MSMK just held the flags a bit better and longer. So MSMK
Yes.
taking best squad there. It's Mully's, War Machine, Dango, JC, and Captain Vars. So Mully's there 53 for 29. Not too
Sure.
bad. War Machine 40-23. JC 39 for 15. Not bad at all. Players on SNLV side.
Vetboon, 41, 23.
23. Yeah. Yeah, I mean.
And that's what she wrote.
Yep.
I hope the guys is going to play the last game.
Yeah,
Would be
let's see if
fun.
they actually
Good
play
spirit.
the third map. Good spirit, yes.
Argon is always a nice match to play. It's one of those maps that when it comes up 1:30 in the morning after you said, oh, I'm done, you decide, oh, okay, one more map. All the guys jumped out.
Oh no, man. It's not lucky to see.
Oh, good. Thank
Yeah.
you, Ati, for the stream.
Thanks, man. Yeah, thanks for joining us, guys. So MSMK taking the win there. Good game by MSMK. That first game was a very close game. Second game, MSMK definitely looked like the better team, running together in squads, having numbers. Yeah, and that's it. Thanks, guys. Subscribe there and like the channel. Click the little bell and know when we are live. Thanks for streaming with me, Mr. Burns. Kwaai man, dankie.